content and links via your PS4 systems or PlayStation, trademark, why'd I put that in quotations, networks, parental controls. Collection of information and authorization. In order to operate C Inc.'s businesses and deliver products and services, C Inc. may collect or receive information about your hardware and software. This information may be used for system monitoring and diagnosis. Operate marketing purposes, tracking user behavior anonymously, authorization, copy protection, and other purposes. C Inc. will also be able to know your console's unique ID and your console's IP address, which is automatically assigned to your PS4 system by your internet source provider when you connect your PS4 system to the internet. When you sign into your account from the PS4, we may be able to link these information with your account and other information associated with your account. This PS4 system allows users to record, share, and stream gameplay sessions. Nice. Wish I knew how to do that. Don't worry, it's coming soon. Which may include your voice or text communication with other players. Please refer to PS4 User's Guide and Privacy with your region for further details on how this information will be used and who to contact if you have any questions. You hereby waive any rights or expectation of privacy, confidentiality, or publicity, or for any information in your gameplay or communication via your PS4 system, except as described in your PS4 User's Guide and Privacy for your region. Pretty sure we already read that. Or I already read that. I'm reading this so you don't have to. I'm like the nostalgic critic, but less funny. Internet features. Using system software features that require access to the internet connection. Internet features may require you to obtain wired or wireless service from a third-party company. A third-party internet source provider. Some internet features may also require you to be signed into PlayStation Network, PlayStation Trademark Network. Internet access may not be available at your location. Be free of charge or free from interruption or disconnection. If you wish to obtain the internet source provider set services for your PS4 system, you must enter into the necessary internet source provider agreements. For those agreements, you are responsible for the fees incurred and in connection with access to or use of the internet. Certain internet features may operate depending upon internet connection factors not under C Inc.'s control. Browsing websites, playing programs, or downloading programs or data may result in viruses, loss, corruption of data, or other problems. And you assume all responsibility and consequences resulting from engaging in these activities through your PS4 system. Warranty disclaimer and limitation of liability. System software is provided as is without any expression or implied warranties. C Inc. is affiliated C Inc., and its affiliated companies and licensors expressly disclaim and implied warranty of marketability, warranty of fitness for a particular purpose of warranty and non-infringement. In no event are C Inc. and its affiliates and licensors liable for any loss of data, loss of profit, or any loss or damage, whether direct or indirect, incidental, system or consequential, however arising as a result of accessing or using system software. So long as this provision is enforceable in your jurisdiction, the foregoing limitations, exclusions, and disclaimers apply to the fullest extent permitted by law, even if any remedy fails of its essential purpose. Violation of agreement. Termination of rights and C Inc. remedies. If C Inc. determines that you have violated this agreement's terms, please do not do that. C Inc. may itself or may procure the taking of any action to protect its interests, such as disabling access to or use of some or all of system software. Disabling use of this PS4 system, online or offline. Dang, that's like the worst kind of ban. Termination of access to PS4 trademark network. Denial of any warranty or repair or other services provided for your PS4 system. Implementation of automatic or mandatory updates or devices intended to discontinue unauthorized use or reliance on any other remedial efforts as reasonably necessary to prevent the use of modified or unpermitted use of system software. Hey, we're halfway done. C Inc. and its affiliates and licensors reserve the right to bring legal action in the effect of violation of this agreement. C Inc. may participate in governmental or private legal action or investigation relating to your use of system software. Expert control and compliance with laws. System software may contain technology, Skynet, that is subject to certain restrictions under expert control laws and regulations. That's next week. That's what I'm gonna do. Such as your PS4 system may not be exported or re-exported to persons or identities in violation of these laws and regulations. You must comply with these laws when using system software, binding individual arbitration for certain residents. The following terms in this Section 9, to the fullest extent permitted under the law, only apply if you are a resident of the United States or a country in North, Central, or South America. In a term dispute means any dispute, claim, or controversy between you and C Inc., Sony Interactive Entertainment, LLC. That's what C means. Any of their current or former affiliates or any predecessor or successor entity to any foregoing, including Sony Computer Entertainment Inc. or SKE, Sony Computer Entertainment America, or SKIE, LLC, and Sony Interactive Entertainment America, or CAA. Oh yeah, LLC, Sony entity. Regarding the use of system software, whether based on contract, statute, regulation, ordinance, tort, T-O-R-T, tort, including fraud, misrepresentation, fraudulent. I'm gonna stop doing that, sorry. Inducement or negligence, or any legal equatable theory. And includes the viability, enforceability, or scope of Section 9, with the exception of the enforceability of the class action waiver, or clause below. Dispute. 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 Has the broadest possible meaning that will be enforced. Very vague, so they can catch you for anything. Be wary. That'll be like life sentence for all drugs, you know, like that's very vague. Well, I mean, does that count for like prescription? You see, like that's vague. So now you don't know whether you can be caught with it or not. Anyways, back to the story. If you have a dispute other than described as excluded from arbitration below with any Sony entity or Sony entity's officers, directors, employees, and agents. Adverse Sony entity that can't be resolved through negotiation as required below. Hopefully I didn't break my charger. You and the adverse Sony entity, or ACE, or ACE, I guess it would be ACE, must seek resolution of the dispute only through arbitration that dispute according to Section 9's terms, and not litigate that dispute in court. Arbitration means I don't know what it means. Means that the dispute will be resolved through neutral arbitrator instead of in a court by judge or jury. I'm sorry I can't yell these. If I was home alone, I would do it, but I'm not home alone. My parents are like right across the hall. You and the Sony entities agree that any claim filed by you or by a Sony entity in small claims court is not subject to arbitration terms contained in this Section 9. Hey, we're almost done. If you do not wish to be bound by the binding arbitration of class action waiver in this Section 9, you must notify C Inc. in writing within 30 days of the date that you accept this agreement. Your written notification must be mailed to Sony Interactive Entertainment Inc. Care of Sony Interactive Entertainment LLC, 2207 Bridge Pointe Parkway, San Mateo, CA 94404. ATTN Legal Department. Waiver must include 1. Your name, 2. Your address, 3. Your sign-in ID. The first two you have to be included in every letter you ever send.